Army. This is a crazy mask. Crazy. I've seen a lot of pictures on different social media platforms. They look so weird. So I'm weird now. Why? Because I'm going to react to the new Metallica song, Atlas Rise. So let's start with this. That would be the third single from their new album, their new upcoming album. So let's press play and see what they've got installed for us now. Let's see, and play. Metallica, Atlas Rise. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm just pausing it right now. Is this the legit? Like, this is not a fake, right? Let me see. Okay, this is not a fake. I mean, I was expecting a video. I mean, this is a video, but I was expecting that video with the cars around them. It doesn't even say if it's a studio version. Okay, I mean, that's HQ basically. Okay, well, I'm gonna play it anyways. Okay, so that's Kirk right there. So that's the video. Kind of like, was it Nothing Else Matters in the Black Album? Like really slow. Is this gonna be slow? Okay, I'm just gonna press play. I'm sorry. I didn't want to react to something that probably was fan made. I thought this was fan made, but I'm looking at it and it's the actual Metallica TV channel, so that's legit. Plus, I did it through the mask and it sent me there, so it must be legit. Play. Okay, there we go. Okay, we go again. Stage Q. Okay. The chorus is weird. Wait a I'm sorry, but I have to say this sounds like Iron Maiden. I mean, this chorus with the like that part. That's the first thing that I felt listening to this. Like, it reminds me of Iron Maiden. I mean, I don't want to compare. Oh my god, a solo already? Wow. Lars is funny. It also reminds me of the, if you want to call it EP or extra songs from Death Magnetic, the CD that was called Beyond Magnetic. It totally reminds me of that CD, of those songs. That part, the chorus. Rise! That part, the do-do-do-do-do-do-do, with the two guitars. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that part is awesome. All what we're seeing now are the clips. If you're a true Metallica fan, we've already seen these clips, like the making of behind the scenes, and they just mashed them all together for the song, obviously, when they were creating the song. But I've seen these clips before, like when Lars starts playing on Kirk Hammett's wah and says, "Oh my God, this is really difficult to do." I've seen these before. That's weird. There's no Kirk again. Here we go. I don't know which song. It reminds me of a freaking Iron Maiden song. Dun, 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 dun. It's a collage of many sounds, many different songs. Wow, it's a long song. Yeah, all these parts of the video, I've seen them on Metallica.com. Wow. It's gonna continue. Wow. Another solo. Whoa. I guess Lars got pissed. Just tap the snare drum. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna take this off. Because this is a reaction video, and I just realized you don't see my face when I'm watching this. Okay, it's totally over. Dude. Okay. First of all, remember, this is my first impression. I've been traveling for the last 8 hours, like on planes, off planes, sunboard, and all that, and I just got here like last night. And the first thing I did this morning was go get the mask. It took me around, what time is it? It's one. It's almost two. Halloween. um, so I'm basically tired, but I was anxious to listen to the song. Obviously, I'm a bit late because the song supposedly was out at 12. I don't know Central Time. If that's the case, it just came out. Okay. Um, it reminds me of a song from Iron Maiden. I can't actually put my finger on it, but there's a part of the song that repeats itself many times that reminds me of a song from Iron Maiden. Which, in the metal sense, many songs remind you of many other songs. But in Metallica's case, I had never felt, I had never, you know, as a fan, I had never felt that any of their songs ever reminded me of an Iron Maiden riff or particular song or anything like that. It's a first for me. So that's one thing. Number two, it reminded me of the Beyond Magnetic CD. I don't know if it's called an EP because there are like 4 songs on it, 4 or 5 songs. This CD came out after Death Magnetic. Those were songs that they kind of like left out of the album, but thought that they were meaningful in some way, and they wanted to show everyone else that they still had more songs that they wanted to show and couldn't fit in the album, so they came up with this. The sound of Hetfield's voice, some parts of this song, not the Iron Maiden parts, but the other parts of the song, reminded me, if I'm not mistaken, remember, I'm not really fresh right now. Uh, like just a bullet away. I think that's the song. Just a bullet away. It reminds me of da, 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 da. Probably it's not, but that's the first song that comes to my mind. Maybe it's a riff. Maybe it's his voice. I'm not really sure. This song is probably the more mellow song, and not necessarily mellow, but it's more probably pleasing to the masses, if that's probably the way to express it. Let's see. We've got 3 singles now. First one, Hardwired. Awesome song, straight to the point, really short solo, but aggressive thrash. You know, it was really thrashy, really speedy, really, like that's it. That's the song. Awesome. Then we had Muff into Flame, which was a less of a speed song. It was more melodic, but still was a metal song. The roots of it. It's like stomping in your face, like punching you in the face and stomping towards a march, a metal march. I wouldn't know how to express it. I'm out of words right now. And this song is not metal. Not metal to my own personal opinion. That's my opinion. It's it's more digestible, maybe, if you could say that. I don't know what to say. I mean, I I was expecting. I'm still waiting for that freaking Robert Trujillo bass to kick in. I'm waiting for that song. I really want to hear something from him. I really want to hear some doodling there, and I have not heard it yet. Not as I would like to. Still. Out of the three songs, this is probably the one that I like the least. My opinion again. That's my personal opinion. That doesn't have to necessarily be your opinion. Maybe this is your favorite. Then that's okay. It's Metallica. But out of the three, if I would have to choose a place, this would be like third place. Second place would be Moth into Flame, and the first song still has that first place. I love the first song. Hardwired is the soul of the album to me. I hope it becomes like the song. But there are a lot of you out there that might actually be younger than I am, a lot younger than I am, and probably you like this song more than the Hardwired song. That's okay as well. But to me, definitely it reminded me of an Iron Maiden song or a style or a riff or his chorus or something that has to do with the drums kicking in with his voice and the lyrics and then the I have no idea right now, but it totally reminded me of that. Iron Maiden. Then just a few years back to the Beyond Magnetic CD, one of those songs, and it's a long song. Probably it's the longest one up until now. I felt it long. I'm not really sure. I haven't checked with the other songs. At first, I was expecting something else because you might or might not know they recorded a video. I swear, I saw it somewhere. I don't know. Probably it was through the Met Club, but they were recording and they were surrounded by cars and the lights were like towards them and they were recording a video. So I don't know if something went wrong with that video and probably they didn't like the way it came out and they just decided to do it themselves with the footage from HQ. HQ would be the studios that they own. Because the clips, most of the clips, I had already seen them. Like, I swear, like when Lars is with Kirk and he is touching his guitar and going like this, the clip is a little bit longer. Kirk tells him, you can use my wine. It seems as though it's the first time Lars ever used Kirk's wah after 30 something years. It's the first time, and he just goes like, "Wow, that's really hard," and starts just like trying to push it like this instead of weighing it with a foot. Yeah, I had seen a lot of these clips, not all of them, but most of them prior to this video. So I am really curious to know that maybe either the video they recorded is for a fourth single or something went wrong with the actual video, which was supposed to be for Atlas Rice, maybe, and they decided to do this. I have no idea. But if nothing went wrong, then we can expect a fourth single from this album. Now, if I think as a company like Metallica being a company, which it is, you have to make money out of your artistic attributes and your creation. They're being really smart. Why? First song, thrashy as hell. Thrashy as hell. So a lot of fans that were kind of like let down with prior albums that were not thrashy and tough and hard and fast were amazed and were hyped about the album. Then the second song came and it was more of a metal song, not thrash, just more metal, power metal, not power metal, just more a little bit towards the power of metal. So you get probably another type of fan, or you know what I'm trying to say. And now with this song, like I don't want to say I'm let down. I mean, it's okay. It's the first time I listened to it. Sometimes you have to listen to certain songs many times to, digest them and enjoy them. But I didn't feel like the way I felt with the first single. I mean, the first single was just a punch in the face, like boom, that's it, there you go, and it was like, I felt awesome. Second song was also really good, but this song is like, dude, it's way, I don't want to say way too mellow, but it's not what I usually enjoy. I don't, Probably I've got mixed emotions right now. I'm really tired of traveling to different countries in 3 days. And I just arrived last night, and I've walked for like 5 hours because I love walking. I don't. I'm not concerned about the walk, and I'm tired about that. No, no. I wanted to listen to this, but maybe it has taken its toll, and I'm not really enjoying the song as I should. But yeah, that's my reaction to this song, basically. I'm still a fan of Hardwired, number one song out of these three singles. And I don't know. Probably you guys have some explanation that will, you know, make me realize, hey, I'm wrong, totally wrong about this, and I'll have to listen to it again with your perspectives. It would be great if you could comment down below and let me know your opinion about the song. I'll put the link of the original video down below if you have not watched it. Probably you already have, but man, it's way different. Like I've always said, every single Metallica album has somewhat been a bit different or a whole lot different from the prior album. You know how I'm feeling right now? If I can like expand a little bit more about this song, I I can remember when the Black album came and Enter Sandman came out. A lot of people that did not know, who Metallica was back then, and they started listening to this. They just turned around and went like, "Whoa, Metallica is so awesome!" And many fans that were, legit, true Metallica fans, not all, but many of them, when that album came out, the Black Album, they went like, "What the hell happened? This is terrible." And many just stopped being their fans and kept on listening to the same speed thrash metal from maybe other bands like Slayer or Megadeth or Overkill, And each of these bands that I just told you have their own different style. So I don't want to say I'm going to stop listening to Metallica, but wow, this song is a big change. Just like when Saint Anger came out, and the first single was Saint Anger, and a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people went like, "What the hell is that?" And they stopped listening to Metallica. Some of them, not most, like not all. And that album, specifically, that album has got some of the greatest songs that they have ever made. Like, you have to listen to it. There's some songs in that album that are like epic songs, epic songs. My World is awesome. Frantic is awesome. So probably this album has a little bit of of for everyone. I don't want to say a little bit of everything. I want to say a little bit for everyone. Like you'll have your thrash speed metal lovers that are gonna love Hardwired, like short, to the point, in your face. You're gonna have these kind of like metal melodic fans. I wouldn't know which words to use. Probably you can let me know in the comments down below. But they're gonna follow Moth into Flame, and then probably you'll have other people that had never listened to Metallica before, and they're gonna go like, "Wow, this new Atlas Rise song. Who's that? Metallica. Oh, I've never heard of them before. I love the song." And they're gonna start having a following. Probably I'm exaggerating. I have a marketing background, and I'm just being totally into the numbers game. But I guess the album's got a little bit of everything. I mean, I can't say a lot. I've only heard three songs. Three 3 songs don't tell you what an album is all about. 1 song doesn't even tell you what an album is all about. I mean, if we had only listened to Hardwired, that was it, and then we bought the album, we would probably have thought, oh, the whole album is going to be like that. Awesome. Or some people might have said, oh my God, it's going to be so thrashy. I don't like that much. So probably this is the least, uh, not the least, this is a song that I kind of like the least out of the 3 up until now. That one. Atlas Rise, to me, it didn't rise up to my expectations. Pun intended. Hardwired still my favorite. So that's my reaction. As you guys know, I'm always answering your questions, your comments, your not. I would just your every single opinion that you guys give out to me. I answer every single one of them. I'm not one of those guys that if you criticize me, I won't answer back. I always answer. Always. If you want to criticize my opinion about this new Atlas Rise song and you think it's the best song, yeah, let me know. It's cool. I'm open to that. It's just an opinion. It's just my opinion. It's still Metallica. I love Metallica. The first songs are awesome. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's my opinion. Probably you're 1 out of 3. You love this song. You don't like the others. Or probably you like all 3 of them. You're like, oh, they're awesome. Great. So I want your feedback, and I'll let you, know a little bit more of my opinion. Probably you can make me think otherwise. Probably after I listen to it a couple of times, then I'll realize that I'm probably wrong. But that's just my reaction at first glance, listening to it for the first time. So hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I went rambling so long, but hey, I was surprised. Remember, comment down below if you like the video, punch that like button. If you have not subscribed, guys, subscribe. Come on, be part of the army, the Yellow King Army. Let's be all metal. Thank you guys for your time. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.